Have you ever just felt that Stormwind Keep is like really empty? Does it just burn you from the insides out? That's good, because I got the perfect transmog for you. Introducing Varian Wrynn, and he's back with such high resolution and texture upgrades. You know what I'm saying? This is just a really cool set. Though I did realize the boots looked kind of small, so I changed them up, and damn, are your nostalgia levels not going through the roof right now. And it's pretty easy to get. There is literally minimal effort required to get this. But wait, there is more to make your immersion that much better. And what is that? Illidan Wrynn, who's dressed as an Argent Crusader and is bringing food supplements to the table. You're never going hungry again. But anyways, the world is your oyster, and you could go on an immersive adventure with Anduin, like making a fire in Elwyn Forest, or even turning him into a child soldier. And the next transmog on the list is Blackhand, and I know what you're thinking. God, that looks nothing like the Warlords of Draenor version. It's an interpretation. But anyways, this is the best we could go for. And it's not too fancy, it's not too glowy, there's no special effects flying everywhere, and to me, that's always a good thing. The set is pretty easy to obtain. The one item I would note, and they're a bit of a pain to get, are the Battle-Worn Gauntlets, which you get from completing a quest where you kill a Blood Elf bandit in the Azure Mist Isles on an Alliance character. And moving on, we have Grommash Hellscream, and I must admit, I've waited so long to be able to transmog one shoulder and have an Orc banner as well. Now we've got both paired with the Shadowlands customization, and Grommash Hellscream rises from the ashes. On a side note, the shoulders are from the trading post of this month, but if you don't get it this month, they're probably going to come back, and you can always buy the different model on the auction house. You may not have guessed it, but we've got another Warlord of Draenor, and this time it's Kilrogg Deadeye. But don't be fooled by its simplicity and frugal appearance, because I can tell you, if you're bad at playing this game like I am, it's going to be a pain to get. And I speak about none other than the Brawler's Leggings, which if I can remember, you have to get to level 10 at the Brawler's Guild, and goddamn, that took me so long. But if you want to look like the Warlord of the Bleeding Hollow, you gotta put in the legwork, and you'll probably get it after watching a YouTube tutorial. Now, have you ever felt a bit lonely, a bit edgy, a bit betrayed? Well, my friends, I have got the perfect transmog for you, and it is Illidan from Warcraft 3. And before you get ahead of yourself and ask, where's the green? There's actually a good reason to why this transmog is not green. And that is because prior to Warcraft 3 Reforged, Illidan was using black tattoos. I don't know about you, but I always preferred the simplistic aesthetic towards the Demon Hunters, especially prior to Legion. And the upside of this set is it really requires little effort. The only thing you're really going to have to do is get 12 Marks of Honor and spend them in the Shadowlands PvP vendor for leather. The next transmog is Renault Mograine, and I know what you might be thinking, why is it so low res? And well, that's because Renault Mograine was a classic dungeon boss. If you're wondering who he is, he's the guy who killed the Ashbringer, he's the reason the corrupted Ashbringer is a thing, so he's got a big story. The set definitely takes a while to farm. You used to be able to get the old Scarlet Belt, but they changed that in Cataclysm. But this is just the beginning, as we're about to get a Mograine reunion. After extensive research, wowhead data mining, nah, just kidding, we have finally put together the Ashbringer set in low res and high res. And yes, this transmog is about to overdose in lore friendliness. It's really not very difficult to get, as most of the pieces are bought off the auction house or from Marks of Honor. The only piece which is a pain to get are the gauntlets, which drop from the WoW anniversary event, which comes about once a year. You kill the dragons of the nightmare and they drop for you. In my opinion, I prefer the high resolution one just because I like the pauldrons and their shape. They feel extremely aesthetic, whereas in the low resolution set, you just feel like an NPC soldier. But if you want to be a paladin and carry the Ashbringer, you might as well do it with style. Anyways, that's where I'm going to finish this video for now. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Peace.